6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And ignition and liftoff of Ares 1X. Testing concepts for the future of new rocket design.
Altitude now 2 miles. Taper pressure now tapering off as designed. The vehicle is aligned itself with the planned trajectory. We've passed Mach 1 and we're now passing Max Q. We have our Max Q system ID maneuver PTI engaged. Now passing Mach 2. Vehicle now 10 miles altitude, downrange distance 8 miles, and a velocity of 1,540 miles per hour. Plus 80 seconds, we've started our supersonic large amplitude ID maneuver PTI. We see the response. Burnout. Our APUs have shut down, CRDs have shut down, BDM fire, and SEP. We show a SEP and a tumble motor ignition. And we can also confirm on video, we see both parts of the vehicle tumbling, the first stage as well as the upper stage. Successful separation, good clean signal all the way, T plus 150 seconds.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Launch, launch, launch.
Stop. Reorientation started. Reorientation complete. Apogee. Last jettison. FBC jettison.
Drogue deploy. Drogue cut. Pilot deploy. Mains are out. First stage disreef.
Indicate landing.
Instructor showing visual confirmation of landing.
All right.
And copy that. Beautiful flight.
The igniters have lit.
9, 8, 7, 6,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And liftoff at dawn. The dawn of Orion and a new era of American space exploration.
Good engine control on the first stage. Passing 25 seconds. Velocity 341 feet per second. Passing 31 seconds, still looking good. Good engine control. Good chamber pressure. Boosters in the full power mode. 40 seconds in. Standing by to go to the partial thrust mode in the core. And we have partial thrust command in the core. Core chamber pressure beginning to drop as expected as we're coming up on the 1 minute mark. Standing by for main engine cutoff. We have cutoff in the port and starboard and separation. A good separation of the port and starboard boosters. Core booster now powering up to the full power mode. 4 minutes, 10 seconds into the flight. We have MECO. The main engine has cut off. Standing by for stage separation. Each have stage separation. Heads is deploying. The nozzle has been extending. Standing by for igniter spark. And we have igniter spark, and we have ignition. Ignition on the second stage. Second stage chamber pressures beginning to rise.
This is Mission Control Houston. We're taking over commentary at this point as we come up on the first two critical Orion program milestones. The service module fairing panel jettison and the launch abort system jettison. Standing by for those first two critical events. The service panel jettison has occurred. The three 13 by 14 foot panels have separated. And we have launch abort system jettison. The 361-pound solid propellant motor has pulled the launch abort system free from the upper stage and up from Orion. Everything going extremely well. The first two critical milestones have been accomplished, and we are now processing telemetry from the Orion spacecraft through the tracking and data relay satellite system. Coming up on the 7-minute mark into the mission. 30 seconds now until crew module separation. Crew module separation is now confirmed at 9:28 a.m. Central Time. We have splashdown. Splashdown confirmed at 10:29 a.m. Central Time. Orion is back on Earth. America has driven a golden spike as it crosses a bridge into the future.
T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, fire.
We have ignition of NASA's Space Launch System 5-segment solid rocket booster.
Plus 10. Plus 20. Plus 30. Accumulator enabled. Plus 100. Plus 105. Activate afterluge. Afterluge activated. Plus 110. Activate forward deluge. Forward deluge activated. T plus 120.
Activate head end CO2.
CO2 activated.
Activate quench tool command forward and aft CO2.
Activated.
And we have ignition of NASA's Space Launch System solid rocket motor powering us on the journey to Mars.
CO2.
And the full 2-minute SLS booster test has concluded. Alicia, can you tell us a little bit about what's happening right now? I believe the quench arm should be coming in.
Right, so we'll be swinging the quench boom. You can see it start right now. Basically, that's really important. It's going to, like a big fire extinguisher, right? It's going to go put out the fire on the inside of the motor. One of the major objectives we have is to go take this motor apart. We'll essentially do a very thorough dissection, and we kind of want to freeze time and stop the motor in its configuration that it's out from the burn, such that we can go and see how it did.
Three, two, one, ignition. And this is the LC Minotaur launch vehicle is carrying the AA-2 launch system for a full stress test.
Seconds, we will see the abort.
Abort initiation.
Pyros 1 and 2 discharge both sides.
Good chamber pressure.
Good control. Reorientation. Settling phase. Jettison.
Pyros 3 and 4 discharge both sides.
Squib power enabled.
So there goes the LAS tumbling a bit. Orion coming down.
Start of
Everything
data
looking
rebroadcast.
good so far.
Recall there are no parachutes on this test today, so once the data recorders have been deployed and the vehicle is no longer transmitting data, TC will call test complete.
T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, fire. T plus 5 seconds. T plus 10 seconds. T plus 20 seconds. T plus 30 seconds. Seconds.
Activate head and CO2.
Activated.
Activate quench tool command forward and aft CO2.
Activated.
H-boys on.
Go for engine start.
H-boys are on and engine starts has been okay.
And all personnel, we've got engine start and we're into the plus count. All personnel, please continue to monitor your systems and grass is in control. Plus 60 seconds starting TBC profile number 1. Again, first now we've got a fire indicator. Everyone go ahead and ATS. So ATS. Thank you. Okay, copy. Do you want me to hold on ATS? I copy that. Can you cancel it out? TBC number 1 down, chin 30 seconds, starting FRT profile. plus 8 minutes. And then the TBC profile number 2.
All right, so we're just over 8 minutes into the plus count.
All personnel is coming up hopefully on the last completion here, and we have a cutoff. All right. REA, can you verify REA on channel 16? REA and channel 16, safe engine shutdown, please.
Safe engine shutdown.
And your post shutdown standby, correct? Correct. Okay, all personnel, that takes us to page 656. All personnel go to page 656 to start the post-hot fire shutdown securing operations.
Sound suppressor water now flowing
15.
under the ML. And here we go.
10.
Hydrogen burn-off igniters initiated. 7, 6, 5. 4-stage engine start. 3, 2, 1. Boosters in ignition. And liftoff of Artemis I. We rise together back to the moon and beyond.
All 4 RS-25 engines on the core stage and 2 solid rocket boosters now propelling the vehicle at 128 miles per hour. Hearing good control on the roll from teams in Mission Control Houston. All good calls so far. Now 30 seconds into the flight of Artemis I. First milestone will be for the vehicle to pass through max Q at about 1 minute and 9 seconds into launch. This is the greatest period of atmospheric force on the rocket. SLS now traveling 607 miles per hour. You're looking at 8.8 million pounds of maximum thrust. Quiet here in the loops in Mission Control. The 4 core stage engines are throttling down ahead of passing through max Q. Now 1 minute, 21 seconds into the flight, traveling at 1,420 miles per hour. The 4 core stage engines are back at maximum thrust. The next major milestone will be for the solid rocket boosters to cut off and jettison at about 2 minutes and 11 seconds into the flight, so about 30 seconds from now. Again, quiet here in Mission Control Houston as teams continue monitoring the flight of Artemis I. We're now 16 miles downrange from the launch pad at Kennedy Space Center, traveling over 2,800 miles per hour. Standing by for solid rocket booster jettison and shortly thereafter. Confirmation that the solid rocket boosters have separated these 177-foot boosters. Now the core stage continues to power the flight of Orion, all 4 RS-25 engines firing, traveling over 3,400 miles per hour, 46 miles downrange. 2 minutes and 36 seconds into the flight. Hearing nominal calls here in Mission Control Houston. And we have confirmation of core stage main engine cutoff. Orion is now in Earth's orbit. The flight dynamics officer reports that we have a nominal main engine cutoff. And we just heard the call for core stage separation. That means Orion and the interim cryogenic propulsion stage are now flying free from the core stage of the Space Launch System. The next milestone will be solar array deploy approximately 18 minutes after liftoff. As you can see, we have confirmation of interim cryogenic propulsion stage from Orion.
Splashdown. From Tranquility Base to Taurus Littrow to the tranquil waters of the Pacific, the latest chapter of NASA's journey to the moon comes to a close. Orion, back on Earth. Unofficial splashdown time, 11:40 and 30 seconds a.m. Central Time. At a mission elapsed time of 25 days, 10 hours, 54 minutes, 50 seconds. That's unofficial. Splashing down off the coast of Baja California